Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon and welcome to another Clone Wars video. Bouncing off the back of the separatist attack on Coruscant, where we've had the bill passed to create more clone troopers. I'm assuming the second episode is now going to be the follow-up onto that. So yeah, we are now, this is the halfway episode of Season 3, so I cannot wait for the second half of the season. You guys have said it's going to be awesome, so I'm expecting some really good things. First half of the season hasn't been bad. There's been a couple of bad episodes, but it's just been a little bit slow in its tempo. But hopefully it's going to pick up from here on out. So yes, let's jump into episode 11 and see what this is like.
Chancellor Palpatine, in light of this unprovoked attack on Coruscant and the vulnerabilities it raises, I propose the Republic purchase an additional 5 million clone troopers.
5 million?
The Republic is already operating in deep debt. How do you propose we pay for these additional troops?
My people are drafting an emergency appropriations bill that would raise funds.
From the
I'm sure they are.
plan?
Yes, of course. Do you have an alternate means of paying?
One alternative might be to stop the war, not escalate it.
Traitor!
Ooh.
Whoever attacked the power grid wants us to continue the fight. It's a calculated attempt to destroy the peace process. Not everyone in the Confederacy wants this. I know this for a fact.
You have separatist friends, Senator?
Whose side are you on?
Oh dear. Their loyalties are going to be called into question.
Please, the young senator from Naboo makes a point. There is no need to... We have just received a message from our opponent, Count Dooku.
Oh.
Your Republic forces have carried out a barbaric attack on our people. And among the deaths was the very sponsor of the peace accord.
Oh no.
Mina Bonteri.
What? No.
With her needless death, I must formally withdraw the proposal for peace offered by our Senate.
We must not
So they've
show weakness!
engineered that, obviously.
I'll start lining up support, but I'll need ammunition.
We can't afford ammunition, remember?
Huh.
I joke.
Go to the banking
Joke
plan and
whilst
see
you
how much
can.
interest
Your
they're gonna
time
charge
is
for the
limited.
loan. The more I know about what the exact cost of this bill will be, the better I can make my case to defeat it.
Right. Let's go, Uncle. You know these banking clan people. Plus, you owe me for telling such a bad joke.
25% interest. That's a lot of credits.
The interest alone could completely bankrupt the Republic. As it is, social services have suffered because of this war. Education, infrastructure, healthcare. If we go deeper into debt, the basic needs of our people will evaporate.
This is good.
It is.
Clearly, taking out a loan on such obscene terms would essentially destroy the Republic, regardless of the outcome of the war. We only need to sway another handful of senators. As long as they don't buckle to the threats.
What threats?
Some members have received messages, warning them not to vote against the bill. Considering what's happened to your friend Bonteri, they're frightened.
I see Senator Amidala hasn't given up her crusade.
She doesn't have the votes, my lord.
We've taken care of 20 senators. It may be time to send her a message as well.
You want us to have a talk with her?
No? I think something special is called for in Senator Amidala's case.
All ears, boss.
Take her out of the game.
Oh. Okay.
As long as senators are being threatened and attacked, I'm afraid we don't stand a chance.
Intimidation won't work on everyone. Senator Farr's proof of that.
Oh, he's dead.
Well, it's better than a no.
That's what you get for...
Sure, when
I'm
Christo
assuming he's
and Dennis
watching
hear what
television or
Alex is saying,
something.
we'll vote our way.
Whilst he was
Can I
on the
give you a
job.
ride?
My driver's only a block away. I think I'd like to walk.
But Padme...
Don't worry, Uncle Ono. I can take care of myself. Plus, I can use the fresh air.
Just... be careful.
Why doesn't she have any security with her at all times anyway? Where's Anakin? She has a gun on her. Oh. Oh dear.
Put your hands up.
Oh.
Arrest these bounty hunters!
We'll take care of this, miss. Drop your weapons and come with us quietly.
Quietly.
Just shoot them. Yep. Just do that a couple more times and he should splatter. Still, she needs something more solid. Oh. Oh, that was close. Haha.
Those bounty hunters were trying to kill me! What has happened to democracy? Why doesn't anyone seem to care?
Well, you do. Forgive me, my lady. You're not like most politicians.
If only that were enough, Tekla.
Well, you actually talk to the people. People like me. Good night, my lady.
Tekla. Tell me, how is your family?
They are fine.
How is the war affecting them?
Well, it hasn't been easy. And it's only getting worse.
How? Please, tell me.
Yeah, a bit of
Tell me how
perspective.
it's getting worse.
Someone gonna try and take out Bale.
You're not gonna get away like your lady friend, Senator.
Senator!
Well, I've got a feeling that he's probably not going to get away. Oh. Oh. He's going to be knocked out and he won't be able to speak in front of the Senate, will he?
Padme!
What is it?
You must come quickly. You need to see something.
I'm sorry. He's in no condition to even stand. We need to take him to the hospital.
Of course. Take him at once.
The speech. Padme, you must address the Senate. Only you can do this.
Perhaps we should get the vote started.
I told Senator Organa I'd allow him to speak.
We've waited long enough.
I agree with Senator Onfrita.
Senator Amidala will be permitted to speak.
Tekla Minau. Tekla is one of my aides. Like so many of the people that we tell ourselves we're here to serve, Tekla lives in a district that rarely has electricity and running water as a result of the war. Her children can now only bathe every 2 weeks, and they have no light in which to read or study at night. The Republic has always funded these basic services, but now there are those who would divert the money to the war, with no thought for what the people need to survive. If not for people like Tekla and her children, who are we fighting for? My people. Your people. All of our people. This war is meant to save them from suffering.
The thing is, we do know that in the episode that's set chronologically after this, the order to make more clone troopers is pulled through. So, I don't know.
It is not on the battlefield where Dooku will defeat us, but in our own homes. Therefore, it is our duty and our responsibility to preserve the lives of those around us by defeating this bill.
Isn't it remarkable that one can have all the power in the galaxy, and
he's
yet
looking very
words
evil.
of a single senator can sway the thoughts of millions?
He's got a much paler complexion, which means he's in Darth Sidious mode.
Adhere to the principles of our democracy. We must let the wheels of the Senate turn.
He's got a plan. So, to be honest, that episode seemed a little bit redundant. I understand, you know, that they're trying to make it seem as though people are suffering in the Republic. I know that chronologically this is set before the Rhodian senator is poisoned, which is why it kind of seems a little bit redundant, because we know that there's a bill passed anyway that, you know, in that at the end of that episode where he dies, which commissions the creation of more clones. It doesn't mention anything about loans or debts realistically, you know, so it does seem a little bit redundant, but meh. Hopefully that's the last slow episode that we'll have, because the previous episode was quite interesting. We moved on to this one, which was, it wasn't bad, it was just slow. But yeah, it just seemed a little bit redundant, I guess. But as always, hopefully it picks up in the next episode, which will be out tomorrow. So please stick around and subscribe so that you know that that episode's going to be released, and all the ones after it, and all the other content I upload as well. But as always, thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments below, and I'll see you for the next episode.